Hey, where are we at, Dana?
Corvettes of Carlisle.
2024, right?
2024, brother.
All right, so we're here with Amber. We're here at the AWE booth. And actually, you're hearing it now, the ZR1. I was going to get into it, but let's do it now. It is. Backing it up. Edge blue wheels. Right. So guys, this is obviously the black, blue spec. Look at that hood. That's incredible. All right. So, like I said, guys, we are here at Corvettes of Carlisle 2024 with the ZR1. New split window look. Actually really cool looking in person. All carbon fiber. The whole base around, everything's carbon fiber except for the split window part. Still very nice. Really a cool looking car. The edge blue actually looks a lot better in person than I thought I would. I didn't think I'd like it, but it actually looks pretty neat. What do you think of that, Dana? Edge blue wheels?
Makes me want it.
Yeah, it makes me want it. How about that? Look at this hood, man. That thing is just massive. You see those radiators in there? Or I guess intercoolers technically. Look at that. So guys, this is gonna be kind of our hot take for Corvettes of Carlisle. I'm gonna basically record nonstop and upload this entire video. So yeah, the ZR1s are here. We got the cutaway car over here, which is, yeah, let's take a look at that. That actually looks really freaking awesome. So the yellow car is here somewhere, but for now we'll make do with the cutaway car. Look at that. Wow, what a machine. Dang, that is nice. So carbon fiber wheels, huge carbon ceramic rotors. This is one with the ZTK package. Has this extra deflector up here on the hood, but really gives you a clear look of what it is that they're sending through the air for. So we got the intercoolers there, plus the extra aerodynamic coming up over the hood like that. Sport Cup 2Rs, look at that. Basically no traction at all, or no tread, I mean. Traction, however. Yeah, so they're still kind of setting up here, guys. You can see the car covers and everything, but really interesting. So the interior of the ZR1 is obviously pretty much unchanged. The biggest difference, of course, 1,064 horsepower. 1,064, insane. Now, what's really interesting about that is that they do the 1,064 through the exact same airbox that the Z06 has, the same filter and everything it looks like. So if you guys aren't at Carlisle or you can't make it this year, I'm gonna try to film as much of this as I can for you guys. What do you think, Amber?
Of the car?
Yeah. Look at the wing though. Look how freaking big it is. Amber's not impressed. She's like, It's because from a woman's perspective, I guess, there's not a whole lot different here. And there really, even from a guy's perspective, there really isn't. You got a big wing, which you got the cutaway car so you can see exactly how it attaches. Pretty much the exact same way that the Z06 wing attaches. I'm sure they beefed up something in here because this does provide more downforce than the Z06 version. So this is 1,200 pounds of downforce. The Z06,
It looks wide.
it's not. It's not the exact same body, cut in half obviously, but
You have to look at yours and then look at it.
Yeah.
To me, right now, without yours here, this looks wider. But
it is pretty wide. I mean, you can see even just the spoiler. My hand.
maybe this.
That's wider than my
Do you
hand.
have this?
No.
Okay,
No,
so
this spoiler's way bigger. This.
Well,
Actually,
that's what I'm talking about. It looks wider.
This is actually not super.
I
Like.
didn't mean the car looks wider. I'm talking about this.
Oh, that wing's huge. Yeah, the wing's way wider. No, the car itself is the same width, but the wing is surprisingly not super strong. I figured it would be. There's a little more give to it than I thought there would be, but
This is
so
this is the car that
again,
uses.
cutaway car. Right through here, you got the new side intake that actually brings air into the brake ducts, which is really an interesting design. Air goes in through here now and cools the brakes. Then you got your normal air intake here for the engine and some radiators, and then more air intake back here on the coupe models for the turbos. So air intake in general. Really a clean setup though, but guys, this is it. This is the ZR1. Super excited to finally see this car, but I really like the wheels. The carbon fiber wheels look really good on this car, but just in typical, like, I don't know, I hate to say it, but in typical GM fashion, these rear wheels just, they need to be pushed out a little bit. They don't fit 100% perfect. But what I do notice with these cutaway cars and the demonstration cars specifically is down here, that caliper that is actually for the e-brake, yeah, it's painted. It's painted gloss black. Now, you guys are probably wondering, well, why does that matter, Justin? Look at them on your car. Look at them on your C8 or your C8 Z06. They're not painted. So they obviously do that to dress up the show cars a little bit, but man, is this thing cool looking. That wing really just, it sets it off in such a crazy way. What an absolute beastly vehicle. God, I love the C8 so much. I mean, my C8 Z06 is such a freaking awesome car. This is somehow going to take it and put it over the edge. Well, actually, you know what? The cutaway car has two different wheels on it too. So it's got the carbon fiber on the other side, and then the forged on this side, which I actually like that design better than the carbon fiber wheels. Those look good. So there's the Z06 they're showing off. That's again the new competition yellow on the new, on the newer Z06. Still looks really good. So let's see. This is their show car again. Yeah, you can see that e-brake caliper is not painted. Not painted. But it is, the competition yellow looks so much better than the Accelerate in my opinion. That's a proper Corvette yellow right there. And the calipers match. I love it. It looks perfect. Anyway, back to the ZR1. The biggest change with the ZR1 over the Z06 obviously is a little bit of aero, with the aerodynamic hood looking really cool. The spoiler providing over 1,000 pounds of downforce, and then naturally we're back here to the 1,064 horsepower engine. So twin turbocharged, just absolutely beastly looking thing. I mean, that engine is like a piece of jewelry. Look at that. So the intercooler is built right onto the top of it, barely fits in there. I mean, look at it. It literally has no room left. That you're not fitting a bigger engine than that in a C8 Corvette, that's for sure. So very similar transmission from what I understand. They beefed up some of the internals and changed a couple things here and there, but for the most part, you can tell even the casing is exactly the same. Really cool. Again, the new competition yellow here on a Z06, Z07 package car. Still one of my absolute favorite cars here. The Z06 is just such a good car. Unreal. And yeah, this spoiler just feels a lot more stout. Now, granted, this car is cut in half, so I'll reserve final judgment, but yeah, this one just feels like it moves more, but it's bigger and the car is cut in half, so we'll give them a pass on this one. So over here, there's a black ZR1 again with the blue stripes, but here's the new Hysteria purple. What do you think about that purple?
My opinion really hasn't changed about it.
Don't like it?
It kind of looks like a navy blue.
It definitely has more blue. Right in this light, it looks pretty purple, but normally in most light, it has too much blue in it for my liking. So we also have a Rapid Blue E-Ray over here with all the painted body panels. And then we have someone's car, but it looks like a little bit like a Tron car. It's obviously protected so it doesn't get messed up on the drive. But if you guys do come out to the show, you're gonna see me parked beside AWE, Shane's car. You guys know Shane, thumbs up guy. He'll be here at my booth along with my C8 Z06. My TRX will be hiding somewhere. Dana's C7 Z06 will be here. Shane,
hey,
say hi to the camera, buddy.
How are you guys?
So
looking forward to seeing you all here.
Definitely. He came out, he brought his car to the booth. Car's looking great, of course. Thought it would be pretty cool to show the difference between a stealth wrap and a gloss wrap, kind of on the same kind of car. Looking good though, even though it's not fully clean. But Shane did his best. He did drive a lot further than I did, so looking good still. But guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. If you want to come check out the ZR1s or say hi, we'll be right here, right beside the Chevy booth, right beside AWE. Come say hi, guys. What do you have to say, Amber? Give us a good farewell. Say, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.